How?
Tama ba?
I don't know. Just try another question. I think
Can you
just
cut
keep it
it?
raw. You just keep it
Yeah,
raw
okay.
and you just cut it later.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I invited a friend. He is an Indonesian vlogger, so that we can get some tips if you want to venture to vlogging. Later on, I will ask him some questions on what to think about the content, where to start, and up to the editing of the videos that you want to upload in your YouTube channel. So
Okay.
with me is my again Indonesian friend. So can you
Okay.
introduce yourself?
Okay. Okay, my name is Rahmat Dhani. I'm from Bandung, one of the city in Indonesia. And yeah, today I will just like not really giving some tips. It's just like sharing about
Okay.
vlogging, and especially if you are start to doing YouTube channel. So yeah,
So you were born in
I was born in Bandung.
Bandung.
Yeah, it's one of the city near to Jakarta.
So Bandung basically is under the province of
Yeah, West Java.
West Java. So from Jakarta, you will be traveling.
Like 3 hours by
3 hours.
train and around like 3 to 4 hours by bus or car. You also can travel here by plane. Actually, it's only like 25 minutes from Jakarta to Bandung. There's a airplane.
Okay, let's start with the question and answer
Okay,
portion.
woo. It's gonna be hard.
So, when did you start vlogging?
Okay, I started vlogging for around like 2 years and a half.
Wow.
Okay, it's yeah, I think it's 2 years and a half.
So 2.5 years.
Yes.
I mean, I know the number of subscribers you have now.
Now is 40,000. 40,000.
For
40,000. It's 40,000.
oh, imagine
14,000.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
For now it's 14,000. Is counting down to 15,000.
Yeah. So imagine he just started 2.5 years ago, but now he has a total of 14,000 plus subscribers. So that was amazing.
Yeah.
So-
But I think compared to others, there's a lot of like people got like 1 million subscribers in such a
Because
long
they are
time.
already famous.
Yeah, some people is just like that.
So,
So
say for example, if you are an actor or an
Yes,
actress, then
and-
you have come up with a YouTube channel,
Yes.
so automatically your subscribers
will
will
be like a fast. You can
Fast-growing
yes, fast-growing.
channel.
Yes.
So from an ordinary person to
Yeah.
after 2.5 years, you already have 14,000 plus subscribers.
Yep.
So that was really
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
it is not bad. Unlike me. Okay, why you ventured to vlogging?
Because I travel a lot and I fly a lot because I love airplanes basically. So I need to have a place to store all of my memories and experience, especially either on the flights or either on the country that I visit. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I start to like.
So
vlogging.
the Instagram is not enough to store all those memories.
Yes, because sometimes when you are doing that on Instagram, especially the it will be like not only one post. So some people maybe will get like annoyed or something. So
Yeah.
I really like not really post that much on Instagram. So I think YouTube is the best because you can just like make a video, and then in one video you can put a lot of content there.
Yeah.
So
You
And-
can post video for how
yeah,
long?
I think it's for like 24 hours you also can.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the YouTube is the best platform if you want
For,
to
yes,
create videos.
Videos.
IG is just for photos.
It's like yeah, photos and some
short clips. So that's why I knew Ramat because he also likes aviation.
Yes.
So
I like
since
aviation.
in YouTube I always like watching airplanes, plane spotting, flight review. So that's why I discovered his
Yes.
channel.
I will start like have a conversation, and yeah, we are here now.
Prior to vlogging, You already start traveling.
Yes, as long before I got my YouTube channel, I already travel and I fly quite a lot. And after that, I little bit actually regret that I didn't start YouTube earlier because I flew a lot of rare aircraft before and I didn't manage to have a video about that. And yeah, but it's just like little bit regret, but I'm quite what do you call this?
At least you are still young.
Yeah, so
it is not too late.
yeah, maybe it's just a little bit too late because a lot of aircraft is already like not flying anymore or something.
Like the B747.
Yes, the old aircraft. There's a lot of old aircraft already.
You've already
retired.
flown those aircraft,
Yes,
but you did
but
not.
I didn't really have like full videos, only like some photos. So a little bit regret at first, but it's okay. I think there's gonna be another opportunity, I hope.
Okay. How did you discover YouTube?
Because I before I fly, actually, I always like search in Google
Yeah.
about the flight number or the airline's reputation and something like that. So a lot of people write the flight experience in a blog, and also some of people record the flight experience on YouTube. So because I sometimes I watch a video about the flight reviews and I start to think, why don't I just make videos for my flight, so everyone can also feel the experience about the flight, and before they are flying they can know how's the flight, how's the surface,
Okay.
something like that.
So you discovered YouTube because you searched something
Yes,
in the
search something in the
Google
Google.
engine,
Yes.
then the suggestions
Yes.
are those
Yes,
videos, flight
those
videos.
videos,
Oh,
flight
that's
review
why
videos.
that's why you discovered
Yeah.
YouTube. So any vlogger, influencer that you are looking up to?
Okay, there's two channel actually. The first one is called Simply Aviation.
Yeah.
the
Maybe that's
channel is-
familiar.
yeah, yeah. So they are like 3 person in that channel. So they flew like a lot.
They are not. They are not English.
No.
They are not American.
They are from
Germany.
No. They are from
Is it
Vienna. Vienna is
Austria.
Yeah.
I watched that blog.
Yeah.
They are three.
They are three. They are 3 person in that channel, and they are making a lot of flight review video. Even they have like videos from like rare airlines, or they even have a Lion Air flight review. They have like a lot of Indonesian airlines.
But they don't speak English in their.
yeah, they didn't really like vlogging. They just like showing
Okay.
the videos, and then they put like a description, the subtitle, something like that. So, but overall, you can feel the experience, how the service and something like that. So the second one is Sam Choi.
Yeah,
Maybe you
I know
Sam
some Choi.
Yeah, I've met Sam Choi before in Jakarta. It's
You've
like-
met Sam Choi in Jakarta?
Yes, it's like 1 year ago. Yeah, so because he also fly a lot, and before he flew airlines, a lot of old aircraft and something like that. So
I've seen his vlog about flying old aircrafts
Yes.
in Nepal,
Yes.
in Mozambique,
Yeah.
in in Africa, continent of
Yes.
Africa. So there in Africa, they have still the old aircrafts
Old
there.
aircraft,
Currently.
yeah.
So Samcho is really,
yes,
it's really,
he's a legend in aviation.
Yeah. he really knows how to make a flight
Yep.
review. So me too, I'm looking up for
Yeah.
Samcho and Rahmat.
Oh. I'm just starting.
Okay, next question. What's the content of your YouTube channel?
Okay, the content is basically the main focus is about aviation, about flight review, flight experience. So it's like complete video from your checking in and then going straight to the gate and then boarding, and how about the in-flight service, the meal, the crew, and the seat, how's the overall experience. So I made a video. That's my main content. It's about flight experience. Beside of flight experience, I also make video about train.
Yeah, I've
So
watched
it's the
that.
same. Yeah, it's a also we can call it like a train review or something like that. So yeah, it's my second content.
But most of the time, it's all about.
Most of the time it's about flight.
Did you think of another content
Uh,
aside from the train and the
okay.
airplane?
Actually, I will try to make a bus review also.
Wow.
Yeah, in next weeks I'm going to try to make a bus review.
I've also subscribed to some Indonesian YouTube influencer. They also do the
Yeah, the bus review.
the bus review, the train review, and
the
airplane review.
Yeah.
So you will be considering the
Bus.
review.
Yes.
Then you have a bus trip
Yes, just
Next week?
I need to try to from Jakarta to Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta. So bus from Jakarta to Yogyakarta, then
Then I'm going back to Bandung with train.
train. Okay. So basically, his content is all about
Aviation.
transportation, aviation or train, and eventually he will be venturing to some new content, and that
Yes.
is a bus review.
Bus.
Maybe it's a sleeper bus.
Yeah, it's a sleeper bus.
Yeah, sleeper bus. Okay, next, how you record videos?
I only use this one. This is my only.
This is?
Yeah, I only this iPhone. This is iPhone 10. So
iPhone X.
Yeah, iPhone X. I only use this. Previously, I used my mirrorless camera, but I found that there's a one moment that I forgot to charge my camera before my flights. So I have no other choices than use my phone. So I try to use my phone, and surprisingly, the quality of the video is better on my
Yeah.
phone compared to my previous camera. So after that, I start just use my phone because the quality is not bad, and it's very simple because you can just hold it. And at first,
It's not obvious that you are vlogging.
yeah,
because you're
it's
just
not
holding your
really.
phone.
Yeah, and at first it's quite hard because the sound quality is not good. But after that, I tried to buy a clip-on microphone. So after that, the sound quality is getting better, and yeah.
How about the stabilization of the
Fortunately, this iPhone has already got image stabilization, so the video is quite stable. Yeah, even compared to my old cameras.
I also observed his video that the quality is very good, and I asked him what camera did
Yes.
he use. Then he said that only
Only
iPhone.
iPhone.
I was so surprised because
Yeah.
normally if you do vlogging, you need to buy cameras.
Yeah.
But this iPhone is better than my camera, which is the Sony WX 500. So this is better.
Yeah. There's a
But you are thinking of another cameras in the
yeah,
future.
actually yes, but there's a quick tips basically. If you're using iPhone 7, 8, or 10 or 10s, you can actually adjust the quality of the videos to 60 frame per second, so it's gonna be even smoother.
That's normally the
Yeah,
FPS
the
of
FPS
the
is videos.
that you need to.
You need to like little bit go into settings and then change the quality to 60 frame per second, so it's gonna be better. It's gonna be smooth.
So even if you are vlogging for the first time,
Yes.
you can use your phone.
Just
Yeah.
use whatever you have. It's not necessarily an iPhone. Basically, you can just start with your
Your own
Your own
smartphone.
smartphone. Yeah.
Like the Samsung or
Yeah,
LG.
other brands.
You can do vlogging
You can
with
just-
all of those phones. So the important is you create videos.
Yes.
Okay. How often you make content?
Okay. This is quite hard question because flying is a little bit hard, and it's a little bit tricky because I have another job. YouTube is not really my main job. I have another job, so I only have a weekend for flying, or either when I take annual leave for flying.
Annual leave.
Yes. So it's like maybe in a month I flew like
Two times.
two times in a week. No, not
In a month.
In a month, yeah, just 2 times in a month, so 2 trips in a month. And yeah, but if I got a free time, so I fly to try another airlines also. So it's quite tricky because my content is a little bit hard because
Expensive, hard.
yeah, it's expensive and it's
Unlike when you do the daily vlogs.
yeah, for daily vlog you can just do almost every day, like let's say.
You are going to the park.
Yes, and you can vlogging, but for me, because it's flying, it's a little bit hard to find the right timing to make a content.
Okay.
Like that.
So twice a month.
Twice a month, yeah.
According to
Usually
the-
twice a month, but this month is every month. So it's like I have like 4 trips in a month. So every weekend I'm going somewhere.
Yeah.
Like last week I'm going to
The latest one when you go,
Yes.
you went to the Philippines.
Philippines.
Then next week
Next week I'm going to Yogyakarta,
Jakarta.
and the other weeks I'm going
Singapore.
to Singapore.
Then
The other week I'm going before Singapore I'm going to KL, and then the next other week I'm going to Singapore, and the other week I'm going to Thailand.
Thailand.
So for Singapore trip I use Singapore Airlines and Silk Air. For Bangkok trip I use Thai Airways.
Thai Airways.
My latest trip I'm using Philippine Airlines, and surprisingly it's good.
Mhm.
I really like it. And then for my KL trip I use AirAsia.
AirAsia. AirAsia. AirAsia is very good.
Yeah,
Especially
AirAsia.
if the route is from Jakarta to Kuala Lumpur. The frequency is also
Yeah, it's also like they have like a lot of
larger
frequency.
flights, so you can select cheaper
Yeah.
fare for that flight over Asia. Okay, do you have any recommended video editor?
Okay, for me, because I use a MacBook laptop, so my recommendation is definitely Final Cut Pro. But at first I try use the iMovie. It's also, you can find iMovie in iPhone, iPad, and MacBook. It's free, and it's you can do a basic editing on iMovie basically. But after that, I need little bit complex of editing, so I moved to Final Cut Pro. Basically, Final Cut Pro, in Final Cut Pro you can do anything.
You can do it.
Yes.
It's for the professionals.
Not really. It's just like it's.
But if you use some other editor, still the quality is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And actually, it's fast. It's the rendering time is only like 10 minutes
Wow.
to 15
That's
minutes.
fast.
Yes, that's fast.
Okay. Where did you make your thumbnails?
Oh, for thumbnails, I only use my phone.
Just the phone.
Just my phone. Okay. For thumbnails, I use the apps called. At first, I use Snapseed. So Snapseed is for like, this one. This one is my previous thumbnails.
Jet.
Jet, yeah. So I use this for like cropping and just like make the correct light. And after that, I use this apps called Ponto. Basically, in these apps, you can
Write
add,
text.
yeah, you can write text, and you can add like putting like logo
Yeah.
and something
Logo from the different
from the
airlines.
different airlines, yeah. So it's something like, let me see, this, where is it? This one. Okay. It's like this. So it's
Yeah.
logo, and the text is, I just use my phone for thumbnails.
Okay.
I don't really good at making thumbnails.
Because thumbnail is very important.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you edit your videos?
Okay, usually I edit videos on the weekend, which I didn't flew anywhere. So I just edit the videos. First, just like put all of the footages into the timeline, and after that, I made like a little cut over the unimportant part. I just cut, and then I put some music, and then I make something like arrangement about the music and the transition. And after that, I write something like
Subtitle?
not really subtitle. It's just like a description about what happened on the scene. And then after that, I also adding some voiceover on some part because especially if you're vlogging on the airplane, it's a little bit noisy. So sometimes I just like record, and on the editing process, I do like voiceover.
Yeah.
So I record some voiceover, and then I put it, and after that, yeah, just basically that's how I edit the videos.
So, any message to some future vloggers?
Wow, whoa, this is hard question. Okay, just do it basically. Don't be like don't be overthink about the cameras, about the maybe it's first you'll be a little bit shy.
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot of people now just
Doing vlog.
doing vlog in the public place. So just don't feel like don't feel shy. Just do it and focus on your content. And the special things is consistent about your content. So if you are having specialty in one things, so you just do that and you make a good content about that. Some people will be like it, and in the near future, your channel will be growing.
What can you say about those vloggers that they want to do vlogging because
Okay.
of money?
Okay, for money, it's only like plus point. I mean,
Like the bonus.
yeah, like a bonus of your hard work growing up your channel. Because for me, when I got money from YouTube, so I just buy the airplane ticket
Tickets.
for another content. So I just use the money again. So yeah, that's for me because my content is actually expensive. Yeah.
Okay.
What else?
Okay, thank you very much for your
You're
time
welcome.
and giving some experiences and tips
I hope it
for
will.
the future
Yes, I
vloggers or
hope.
the new vloggers.
Yes.
And I'm sure that those future vloggers there, like me, and some vloggers that are new, really learned a lot from your tips and experiences.
I hope so.
So,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Okay. Well, terima kasih.
Terima kasih. So, guys, if you like this video, kindly give this video a thumbs up. Click the bell button for notification, and if you have comments,
Yeah.
suggestions, and clarifications about this video, you may have done in the comment section below. So, see you in my next video.
Bye.
Bye-bye.